My name is Salim Ul Haq. I'm Director of the International Center for Climate Change and Development at the Independent University Bangladesh, based in Dhaka. I'm very sorry that neither I nor my colleague Nazneen, who was supposed to be going to the meeting, are able to join you. So I'm grateful that you've given us a chance to say a few words on this video. So what I'm going to focus on is the work that we are doing mainly in the knowledge management, knowledge generation, and capacity building arena at the national level here in Bangladesh, but also at the international level working with least developed countries. So at the national level, at the Center for Climate Change and Development at the Independent University, we run a master's program in climate change and development. It's a double major for both climate change and development. And we also do a lot of capacity building short courses for professionals, not just from Bangladesh, but from many other countries. We've now trained well over 500 people who have become ICCAD alumni. In fact, one of our alumni is a participant there, Claire Stott from the United Kingdom, who was a visiting researcher with us. And we also do capacity building for government institutions, ministries on a regular basis through long-term memoranda of understanding to provide advice, technical assistance, and capacity building for different ministries like the Ministry of Planning, the Ministry of Finance, and of course the Ministry of Environment itself as well. At the national level, we've also pooled together under a consortium called Gobeshona, which is the Bangla word for research, nearly 50 research institutions, including public and private universities, who do some kind of research related to climate change, whether it's adaptation or mitigation or forestry. And we have a website, a web portal, www.gobeshona.net, where we have over 2,000 archived articles on climate change in Bangladesh in a searchable database. We also do a monthly seminar and a big annual conference every January to share knowledge and information, particularly share knowledge and information from the research community and link that to policymakers, planners, and practitioners at the national level in Bangladesh. We have recently reached out beyond Bangladesh to other least developed countries with whom I've been working personally for many, many years in the international negotiations as an advisor to the LDC group in the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. And what we have done in the last couple of years is developed a bottom-up South-South collaborative venture, which we call the Least Developed Countries Universities Consortium on Climate Change. At the moment, it consists of 11 countries, 11 universities and 11 LDCs in Asia and Africa, but we plan to expand it to cover universities in all the 47 least developed countries in Asia and Africa over time. It's an official South-South initiative of the Least Developed Countries Group. The chief patron is the chair of the LDC group, Mr. Gebru Jember from Ethiopia. We launched it last year at the 11th International Conference on Community-Based Adaptation in Uganda, Kampala, hosted by one of our partners, the Makerere University Center for Climate Change Research and Innovation. And I'm speaking on behalf of all our LUC partners. We would be very interested in expanding our collaboration with the other partners who are there at the GRP meeting in The Hague. So once again, sorry for not being there. We're very much interested in being involved in the future of the partnership and do our part, particularly focusing on capacity building and knowledge exchange.